Hey, guess what? I'm not on the homestead. Stay tuned. If you watch the previous episode, you'll know where I'm at and why I'm here. Kind of. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Hey, guess what? I'm not on the homestead. I escaped. I got out and I took a drive down to southwestern Oregon, high in the Siskiyou Mountains, in a little valley tucked away called the Applegate Valley. And tucked up here in there, the little town of Williams, Oregon, sits a park called Pacifica Garden in the Siskiyous. And this is part of the park. This is a little reservoir right here. The Lippincott Reservoir sits behind me, and on the other shore sits the pond house. That pond house was built by built by a homesteader in the 1800s, then purchased by the Lippincotts, and then once they left, it was eventually sold in the 70s to rock and roll legend Steve Miller. That's right, of Steve Miller Band, and it was right here where he wrote a lot of his hits through the 70s. He also recorded some. Recorded right here in this venue. It's a barn that he created, and inside the barn is a studio and some apartments he created for his band members to stay in while they were up here rehearsing his songs that he wrote, composed, and recorded. So I have an interesting connection to this barn. My uncles were electricians. They had their own company. They won the contract to actually wire the studio for Steve Miller, and they said it was the best equipped recording studio west of Memphis, Tennessee at the time. So that's a little bit of family history. But why am I here? I got a new guitar, and guess what? It's in tune. And since I got a new guitar, I lost 70 pounds in 100 days, so my fingers are skinny now. I can now learn how to play the guitar the right way using the frets. So what am I doing here? For inspiration. That's it. I just needed to get away, number one. I really needed the break badly. I wanted to come up here and, get inspired. I'm within, feet away from a recording studio built by a rock and roll legend. I'm no way going to be a legend, but I do have one tune that I composed, and I'm going to try to re-record it and make it sound better on my soundtrack for my intro and conclusion for my show. So that's what I'm doing here, is recording it with better sound equipment, a better guitar, and a better environment. So let's get started. But first, I gotta warm my fingers up because it's a little nippy out here. Gotta wrap my fingers around a nice hot cup of coffee. And by the way, these cups are available in my links down below. I'll go ahead and leave a link down at the end of this video. And you can purchase these from my merchandise. This is the Duck in a Cup logo and the Pine Meadows Hobby Farm logos that are available. Now I'm relaxed. I got the morning sun and it's real peaceful. And I'm not at home on the homestead. And my fingers are thawing out. Okay. Let's see if we can make this happen. That sounds good. And it's in tune. So did it help me play better? No. I still don't know how to play guitar, but I'm learning. I'm doing some courses and I'm learning how to play guitar. I got 2 chords down and I'll be learning some more. Well, I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Pine Meadows Hobby Farms, my channel. Please stay tuned to more videos. You can do that by subscribing and then clicking that bell icon that alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Another thing you can do for me is clicking that share button and sharing my videos on your social media platforms really helps out a lot. And then also, please give us a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing here. And hey, leave a comment, compliment, and please be kind and always be safe. We'll see you guys in the next show. I've got to get back to the homestead. I got a lot of work to do. Bye-bye. Now. Uh-oh.